Hi, this is Frank from Detectors.com. I'm here with Bob. He's actually got the new Whistler 695. He's been driving with it for a couple of weeks now, testing out the features and function of it. Bob, tell us what's going on with this new model.
Oh yeah, Whistler is really stepping up their game here with their XTR-695. They've taken the best of the Pro 78 and 690 series and have made some nice enhancements. They've improved the packaging now. If you look at the detector, it looks really professional grade. It looks like this thing is ready for some serious business, and it is. They've got some really new, unique features with this detector that are very impressive, that are unique to Whistler right now. They have what is called a KaRSID, which when you get hit with Ka, you know, in the U.S. it's 33.8, 35.5, 34.7. This will tell you the band, the actual frequency. Now the Escort in the past, the Beltronics pieces also tell you the exact frequency. What these guys do is, instead of having you have to guess or say, well, is this frequency close enough to be a legitimate bona fide Ka source, they do the work for you. So if you get to pick up a cheap old leaky, noisy, polluting radar detector, it may set off this. Any other sensitive, good radar detector will oftentimes be set off on Ka, but what they'll do is they'll just alert and say Ka. But when it's a bona fide police radar, 33.8, 34.7, 35.5, this will absolutely tell you 35.5, 33.8, 34.7, so you'll know exactly that you're getting hit with police radar Ka as opposed to laser. The other nice feature that's unique to this product as well is something called laser signature ID as well, LSID. They actually do a little bit of what a jammer does. Is they count the pulse rates coming out of the different laser guns that are used. LTI, the LZ1, the Laser Atlanta, the Custom series. They all have different pulse rates. This will actually tell you what the pulse rate is. It won't identify the gun, but it will tell you what the pulse rates are. Now, the importance of that, what's the value of that is this has anti-falsing circuitry built into the detector on the laser. If you've ever driven by an airport, the wind shear sensors use a LiDAR-based system with a pulse rate that is not in any of the known police laser guns. And that can set off very sensitive laser detectors, of which this is one of them. But the Valentine, the Beltronics Escort pieces, they can also be set off. It'll identify and count the pulse rate, and you'll know, they give in the manual that comes with this, it'll identify what are the known pulse rates of the laser guns that are in the U.S. now. And when you see a pulse rate that's outside of that range, you can lock it out, and then you'll drive back in that area again, and this detector won't go off the laser. So it's a really nice feature. In my opinion, I've been driving with this now, for some weeks. The performance of this detector, it leaves off where the Rev C of the Pro 78 and 690 left, and they've tweaked it a little bit further. Ka performance on this is absolutely phenomenal. Ka performance is very respectable. It's a very quick detector. If there's a little bit of radar out there, even briefly, I've found that the Whistler 695 actually alerts and can sometimes alert more quickly to the source, even some of these more expensive and arguably more sensitive detectors. But there's more to the detector performance than just sensitivity. Everybody seems to talk about sensitivity and distances and whatever. This guy is very quick in identifying conventional radar, and as a result, occasionally this will outperform some of these more expensive, arguably more sensitive detectors. So this is a fabulous detector, and in my opinion, under a $300 price point, this detector easily is all around, I think, one of the best values for the money.
Excellent, excellent.
It's a great detector. They got the best suction cups in the business. It's something I notice when I drive. If you ever drive with a detector, occasionally, it can drop, or
you always get that. Yeah, they'll get the one drop off of it. Yeah.
Yeah, they've improved the bracket, so it's more substantial as well. And this thing is ready for some real business, and it does the job. It has the compass built in. It also has, of course, like the Pro 78 and 695, it has the lighting that goes off that will give you the visual alerts. So if you happen to be driving with the windows down, or it's noisy, or you have a radio louder than it should be possibly, this guy will get your attention with its lights. They've also done something nice with the backlit display on these units. You can actually custom tailor. There are 7 different color combinations that you can select on this unit in both the dim and the bright mode. So, for example, what I prefer to do is, like, I'll set X-band, because I drive in states where they do have X-band. New Jersey, Ohio has X-band. I set the X band when it goes off to show a green backlit display, so I can immediately get the connection that is X, even if I don't hear it because I'm, the volume's down or whatever. I can immediately see X is green, and I know it's X band. K, I make blue. KA, I make red, because that's when you were saying earlier, when you get hit with KA, you want to pay special attention to that. And with laser, I just picked a combination where you can do all 7 colors, and it rotates through all the colors. So overall, I think it's a wonderful piece. It's got a built-in compass. It's got auto dimming capability, selectable band defeat, things that you normally see on the higher end ultra premium type quality detectors. This guy has all of that. And as I say, as an overall around detector, laser performance radar, KAs particularly, this is a fabulous radar detector, and it's one of my favorite pieces.
Once again, going back to Whistler, stepping up the performance of all their models, and that built along with their customer service. I mean, I think I'm excited and waiting for this one to come out. I mean, I think this is going to be one of the top sellers for them.
No doubt. And Whistler has absolutely demonstrated their commitment to the customer experience. As you say, in the customer service is some of the best in the business, no doubt. They're online, they're listening to people's comments, certainly, and they're taking that feedback and it shows in their detector. And if you just want to show you how well this thing quickly adheres to the windshield, it's just a fabulous mount. You just put it up here, and just like that, they stick like glue on the windshield. There's no dropping off. It's just a fabulous suction cup. And put it right here in the line of sight, so when you're driving, you can see it. That's where you want to put it in the place that can get a nice rear view as well, so the laser sensor from the rear can pick up, give it the best chance of seeing laser from the rear, and having a good line of sight out the windshield. It's a great detector, and highly recommended.
Excellent. Bob, hey, once again, thank you for your performance on this.
Pleasure is mine.